Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 15th episode of We Talk Sports. And we actually have something really special coming up tonight. We are going to do a trivia episode in which each of us quizzes either both of the other ones or just targets one person and asks them a trivia question until we ask each 25 questions. So the way that this is going to work is I have a trivia sheet with 25 questions on it. 8 of them will go to Gerald. 8 of them will go to PJ, and 9 of them will be a toss-up between either one. Whoever can get it right first gets the point. If you can answer one correctly, you get a point. If you answer wrong, you get nothing except shame and humiliation. As a courtesy to our contestants here, including myself, we are going to have a total of 4 lifelines that you can use. 2 of them, you get a hint on a question, and 2 of them, you get a lifeline, which is you can ask one of the other guys to help you out on the question. This only applies to the individual questions, and you can't use it on the head-to-head. So at the end of it, we're going to tally up who has the most questions right, and that person will be the smartest person on this podcast. And whoever gets the most wrong is, of course, the dumbest person on this podcast. So I'm fully expecting this to be a all right, first of all, Gerald, any thoughts going into this?
I hope there's very certain particular types of questions as opposed to other ones. But in general, I'm probably going to do terrible. I'm just letting you know. Following in the legacy of who I like as a football and baseball team, that's probably going to be my record.
All right, and go ahead.
Maybe 400. Maybe 400.
All right, PJ, any thoughts before we take this off?
Well, I'm confident in my abilities, especially in my head-to-head bouts against one Gerald Mendoza. However, I do know if I get down bad, there will be certain questions that Gerald doesn't like coming up. I got to keep my options open. Chess, not checkers. Let's get this show on the road.
Listen. You start doing that, and I start pulling out the really hard questions for you too. All right.
I already have all of my 25 put down, so you guys will be getting questions that you might not think about, and that you will just have to do a little bit of thinking because you know it, but you'll have to figure it out. I think that this is going to go in a way that we don't think. I think Gerald has been studying because you remember in the pre-show he goes, "Oh man, like I don't have any of my questions yet." No, he's ready. He's been reading up on every single bit of sports history. He's playing 4D chess, and we're playing checkers over here. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road. I will start off first in questioning, and then PJ will take the next question to ask somebody, and then Gerald will take the next, and then we'll go back to me. So, starting off with the first question. Gerald, what number did Saquon Barkley wear in college and in the NFL?
That's got to be number 21.
Incorrect. I've been wearing it the whole time. Even on the somebody, and then Gerald.
Leave it on the side. Yeah, this is about as good as it's going to go for me. So just like.
All right. So PJ or Gerald currently has no points.
0 points.
PJ, you are up now to ask your question.
All right, this one's going to be a general question to both of you. Which New York Knicks player appeared as a security guard in Sons of Anarchy?
Which Knicks player was in Sons of Anarchy? Okay, not a hint, but can I ask if this is current or former? Former. I'm going to go Patrick Ewing.
Gerald, would you like to answer?
I'm still thinking.
He's Googling right now.
I'm not Googling anything.
Gerald's got glasses on, man.
Glasses on.
Not slick.
This is the setup screen. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah. If Gerald gets this right.
Pablo Prigioni. I don't know.
The answer was Carmelo Anthony.
Damn. Rat.
All right.
Okay. Gerald, it is now your question.
All right. This is a question for both of you.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right. What black Olympian has been credited with single-handedly
Jesse Owens.
crushing? You want to let me finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
What black Olympian has been credited with single-handedly crushing Hitler's myth of Aryan supremacy?
Jesse Owens.
Jesse Owens.
Corey, you got that right.
Before even the question
This
was
boy, man.
first point on the board. I know Jesse Owens from Indiana Jones because Indiana Jones liked how he long jumped. And in the first one, he's like, he got to jump over that pit. In the book, he credits it to Jesse Owens. So, all right.
That's
Here
the
is,
reason.
here's a
All right,
toss-up
okay.
for you guys. Second question coming. We all know who is number 1. Now who's number 2 and number 3 we know. But who is number 4 on the all-time home run list? First one to get it gets the point.
Okay, hold on.
You're thinking too hard about it.
Is it Babe Ruth?
No, PJ. Babe Ruth is 3rd.
I don't know, man.
Don't know? That is disappointing for you, PJ. You're wearing his hat. It is Alex Rodriguez.
Damn.
All right. No points there.
No point. Dang.
Man, it's a good thing I didn't use my little question because I was about to ask if it was a New York Yankee, but then you could have just said he played for Seattle, and I would have been there's absolute.
Or Texas.
Or Texas.
But he did play for the Yankees. So, all right, PJ, you're up on question.
All right, this one is directed at Corey.
All right.
Which former Red Sox player wore the number 99 for the Dodgers in 2009?
Wow, that's shoosh.
Dang.
That is a really difficult question. 2009?
Yep. Former Red Sox.
Did Ricky Henderson play for the Dodgers at one point? And did he wear number 99? That is my guess.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
The answer was Manny Ramirez.
Damn. Should have known that. Don't know why that went over my head. All right, Gerald, your question up. There's going to be a lot of missed trivia, but if you're watching this, you're the one learning. So,
Right. All right. Okay. Give me just a second. This one is going to be directed towards a one PJ Dolan. And
right.
I'm going to ask the question, and I'm also going to give you the options. All right.
multiple choice action.
I like
Multiple
that. I'm good at multiple choice.
Multiple choice. All right. Okay. Hans Gunnar Liehengwall was the first Olympic athlete to be disqualified for drug use. Which banned substance did he consume? Was it A, steroids, B, marijuana, C, alcohol, or D, cocaine?
Cocaine.
I would have said alcohol.
Well, Corey, you would have been right, but unfortunately, this wasn't your point.
Yeah, well, that's he already said it, but
He said cocaine. That is incorrect. It was alcohol. Apparently, it was reported that he had 2 beers to calm his nerves before the pistol shooting event. As a result, the entire Swedish shooting team was disqualified from the event.
Word.
dude, the Olympics goes crazy. All right, this one is going out to the field.
All right.
How many total rings does Phil Jackson have as a player and a coach?
13.
PJ, you get the point. Yep. 6-3 or 6-5 and 2.
Yep.
6 with the Bulls, 5 with the Lakers, and 2 as a player for the New York Knicks. All right, PJ, your question up.
All right, we're going back to Corey on this one.
Ooh, redemption.
Which player returned the opening kickoff in Super Bowl 41 against the Indianapolis Colts?
Devin Hester.
Correct.
All right.
Easy. One of the best returners of all time. He was a monster. All right, right now the scoreboard is sitting at I think we've each, after Gerald's question, we will have each done 3, and the score is 0 to 2 to 1.
That's fine. All right. My next question is directed to Corey.
Oh,
How many times has the U.S. hosted an Olympics, summer or winter combined?
combined. 6. 2 in Lake Placid, 1 in Atlanta, 1 in Salt Lake City, and then 2 in California.
You want to add those numbers up again?
2 in Lake Placid, 1 in Atlanta, 1 in Salt Lake City, and 2 in California. That's 6. Do I not know how to add?
Okay. No, you do, but that is incorrect.
Is it 7?
It is 7.
Which one am I missing? Did they do 2 in Los? They did 2 in Los Angeles.
Yes, they did.
Fudge.
They did 2 in Los Angeles, and I didn't know which one in California you were already counting. Either the 2 in Los Angeles or the 1 extra that was in Squaw Valley.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. I didn't even think about I forgot about the second one in Los Angeles. At least I had the right cities.
Yep, there you go. At least you had the right cities. But in any case, no point for you.
No point for me. All right. I should have used a hint and asked how many were in Los Angeles because I was thinking about that.
That's fair.
All right, this one goes to the field. What is the fewest required number of outs for a pitcher to record in order to get a no-hitter?
Isn't it 0?
No.
Theoretically, that does make sense.
Well, but sorry, I will re-put that again. To get a complete game no-hitter.
Okay, all right.
A complete game no hitter.
Gerald, you can.
27.
BJ?
Hold on. 18.
Okay. Technically, yes, PJ, because now the double headers are 7-inning games. However, the answer is 24 because if you pitched all 8 innings and your team was leading going into the 9th, you don't have to pitch the bottom of the 9th, or you don't have to pitch the. Wait, never mind. It's 27. Gerald's right. Gerald's first point because if your team's ahead, then they still get a chance to bat. So
right, yeah.
There you
I was thinking very wrong. I was
I was
thinking
about to say,
about like what you got to do to get a win, as opposed to.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, technically, because if the game got rained out, but I don't think they would give you status for a complete game.
Yeah.
All right, PJ, your question up.
All right, this one's directed at Gerald. What was the city and team name before the Washington football team relocated to the nation's capital and became the Redskins? I can try to reword that if that made absolutely no sense.
No, it made sense, and just I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. The Landover Heights Low Rollers. I don't know.
Oh, you should ask me, dude.
The Boston Braves.
The Boston Braves. All right. Well, does that mean it's my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn to ask a question.
Okay. And we are gonna go. This one's gonna be to the field. All right. What country is second place all time in the medal count for the Olympics, which includes both summer and winter games?
Russia.
No.
U.S.
No.
No.
China.
No.
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 Great Britain.
No, they're
Canada.
third. No.
The Ottoman Empire.
No.
Then I'm at
Germany.
You're getting closer, but this is still not.
Yeah, no,
Italy.
I got no clue.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
No.
Not one last gasp.
Well, we
try?
both got it wrong. So
And I'll give you guys one more try if you really want to think about it.
one more try.
Yes.
France.
Greece.
France and Greece, both. No, sorry. It's the Soviet Union.
Man, now we getting the.
I said Russia very first thing,
That's
not-
bullshit,
That's
Gerald.
not the Soviet Union.
but they add together the medal count now for history.
No, they don't.
they don't.
they don't.
Oh wow, damn, that's rough.
Ru-
All
Russia
right.
has its own. No, the IOC doesn't
Should've
count
known.
Russia's medals as the Soviets. As,
Well, they don't count any Russian medals anymore.
not for the next 4 years. All right, no point for you guys. Sorry about
Rats. I was so close. So close. Technicality.
that. Corey, you're up.
All right, here's to the field. Quick answer. Not only is this player the only member of the 500-500 club for 500 home runs and 500 stolen bases, he is also the only member of the 400-400 club, 400 home runs, 400 stolen bases. Think it too hard.
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds. PJ gets the point.
All right. What are the
right.
standings right now, Corey?
Right now, it is PJ with 2 points, myself with 2 points, and Gerald at 1 point.
Word.
I thought one of y'all had like 4 at this point.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I would have had 3 if Russia counted as USSR.
It doesn't. Not according to the IOC. PJ, your question.
IOC,
This one
AOC,
is
Burger
an-
King, I don't care.
This one is an absolute layup going to the field. Who hit their first career home run on May 7th, 2016 in San Diego?
Aaron Judge. Nah.
Was it
He did debut in 16, though. No, he debuted in 17, I think.
was it
Y'all are killing me, man.
PJ LeMahieu?
Nah, DJ's been playing way longer.
Y'all are apes. It was Bartolo Colon.
Oh, rats.
Large attractive.
All right. Gerald, you're up.
Dang. All right. This one's gonna go to okay. It's gonna go to PJ.
No.
All right. In
Good question.
shut up. All right. Which nation hosted the 2006 World Cup?
The
Remember, you have lifelines. You have ask a friend. You know.
The last one was Russia, right?
Correct.
The one before that was Brazil.
Yeah.
The one before that, what does that make? Where am I now? Like 2014?
2014 was Brazil. Yeah.
The one before 2010 was no, just I don't know, France.
France.
You should have asked me.
I was about to say you had a lifeline. I don't know why you didn't use it, but like, I guess
It's Germany.
it's Germany.
That was my second guess.
You know who
That was-
won?
No,
Italia.
Italy, your people.
damn.
Damn.
You call
R.I.P.
me. I'm talking about my people.
R.I.P. in peace.
All right. Next question goes to the field. Who holds the record for most MLB MVPs?
Barry Bonds.
Gerald, you now have 2 points. The rest of these questions will be answered by Barry Bonds. All right.
Okay.
PJ,
Oh,
your
good.
question's up.
We were able to book him. That's great.
We got him. Yeah, he's actually a special guest. Barry Lamar Bonds, come on out. What if he just walked right in behind him?
All right. This is another question to the field.
Sure.
All right.
Which college has produced the most NFL Hall of Famers?
Ohio State.
The U.
Notre Dame.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. They were a powerhouse back in like the 50s.
For real.
All right, Gerald, you're up.
All right, my question. My previous one was to PJ. This one, Corey, is going to go to you.
Oof.
What is the highest place the U.S. has ever finished for any World Cup ever?
Number 1, Women's World Cup.
Let me clarify. A FIFA Men's World Cup.
Damn it.
That's sexist, Gerald.
Texas. Come
Not
on,
sexist.
man. Come on, man. Run me my point. That and Russia, come on. Those are each half a
No,
point.
Gerald's getting out, man. Gerald's
not-
up to some funny
those are-
different
no.
shit.
Okay.
He saw
All right.
us take an early lead, and now he's being.
No. I'm being serious. Like
I'm gonna go with
a men's
I'm-
World Cup. All
I'm
right.
going 3rd. Sounds like a good number. 3. That is my final submission.
3, your final submission. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is correct.
Damn.
I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me what year it was.
1986.
Not even close.
Was it like 2014?
It was 1930.
I was close.
That was not.
I was 50 years off. Hey, 56 years in the great span of things really doesn't mean that much. All right, I've got one for PJ.
Oh boy.
There are only 2 days in a standard sports calendar year where there are no major sports games played. What are these 2 days? By major sports, it is MLB, NFL, NHL, and NBA. Which
March 16th
year?
and 17th of this year.
No, in a standard year. So
Standard.
aside from this season, going back the last like 20 years. What are the only 2 days? And it's not, you don't have to say necessarily like the exact date, but like
Yeah, I can get like okay. I know for sure one of them.
what makes it significant. Right.
Right. I know for sure one of them. What? I'm gonna ask a question. Are they in the same week?
Is that a hint? Because I'd have to give you a hint for that. Yes, they're in the same week.
It's the week right before the MLB All-Star game when they have the SBs and all that.
I will need you to clarify that.
Because the ESPYs moves.
Well, like the same, like leading up to the MLB All-Star game in like July.
The 2 days before? That's your final answer?
Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah.
Well, I need a lock in.
Yeah, right. 2 days before.
You are so close. It is the day before and the day after the MLB All-Star game.
That blows. That really blows.
So close.
We're doing half points.
All right, you know what, PJ? For that one, I will give you a half point. I believe
That'll
you
work.
deserve a half point on
Good
that.
shit. Good shit.
Because you got half of it right.
I think you should get a half point for Russia.
For Russia? No.
I'm not giving you a half point for Russia. I'll give you a half. I'm not giving you a half point for Russia.
The miser over here. All right, Gerald, it is now. My questions are murderer's row for you. You are going to get ripped apart by the world's simplest questions.
All right.
All right, PJ, you're up.
This question is directed at Gerald.
All right, just lay it on me. All right, okay.
What is the Washington football team's all-time Super Bowl record?
Okay.
Wins out of appearances. How many times have they gone? How many times have they won?
I believe it was 3-3.
They've gone 3 times and they've won 3 times. Is that what you're saying?
No. 3 wins and 3 losses. So they've gone 6 times in total. They won 3 out of 6.
Is that your final answer?
I'm gonna lock it in. Yes.
You were 1 off. 3 out of 5.
Ooh, tough show. All right, Gerald, you're up.
I expect no mercies from you guys since I'm not merciful to you.
You're getting no mercy, dude.
All right. My question is actually gonna go to the field.
Oh boy.
All right. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. This is another multiple choice question.
Thank God.
All right. So you just got to give me the answer. Which of these animals was used in the 1900 Olympics? Was it A, bears, B, camels, C, elephants, or D, pigeons?
Elephants.
Corey, you going with elephants?
I'm 100% going with elephants.
100% going with elephants.
It is so absurd it has to be right.
I'm
PJ?
going to go with camels.
Camels. What a sleeper pick. Unfortunately, both of you are wrong.
Rats. Was it pigeons?
Yes, it was pigeons.
Pigeons are stupid, bro.
Terrible question.
Do you want to know why?
The rat of the sky.
They use them because they have shooting competitions.
Speed shooting.
That's what I was thinking, man. But I was like, that seems too obvious.
I thought it was like elephants for like the ceremony, like at the beginning, because 1900 wasn't that the like really big one in like Greece?
Paris.
Oh, Paris. Never mind. Shows
Well,
my
it was the 1900 Exhibition World's Fair.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, when they put up the
Eiffel Tower and everything.
Yeah. All right, Gerald. What number did Brooks Robinson wear?
Christ.
You know, one of the best Orioles of all time. What number did he wear? I'll give you multiple choice. It is 1 through 99.
Oh, word.
Thanks. That narrows it down.
No double zeros.
Not an MLB. Well, yeah, there are. No, there's no double zeros. Adam Ottavino wears a 0 now.
The goat.
The code. We give out that title very liberally on this show. Ottavino, Pablo Prigioni.
God. The 36.
No, it was absolutely not. It was 5. I was going to ask you what number Cal Ripken Jr. wore. I figured you might actually know that one. Do you know that one, though?
Do you know that one, Joe?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what was the number?
It's number 8.
All right. You got it. I was looking at my score or my card for like all my questions, and I was so close to asking him instead of Brooks Robinson, just asking him about Iron Man. Be like, what number did he wear? All right, PJ, you're up. Right now, the score is 3 points to me, 2.5 points to PJ, and 2 points to Gerald.
All right. Who in the MLB has...
Who's this to?
This is to the field.
Okay.
My bad. Who in the MLB has the nickname The Machine?
Albert Pujols.
Correct.
All right,
Gerald.
My question is going to be for PJ.
No boy.
All right, here we are.
Oh, my next question is evil.
Come on, man.
Actually, my next two are the absolute worst.
Okay, PJ.
Yeah.
What country has the most medals all time in the Winter Olympics?
Is this going to be some kind of... Is it... Can I...
Wait, hold on. What are you saying? What are you saying, PJ?
May I have a hint? Or
hint?
Actually, no. Let me ask a question.
And I'll answer the question honestly.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right. PJ, you have no more hints, but now you have 2
no more hints.
Ask a Friends. Yes.
Well,
this is your last hint.
My last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it currently an existing state?
Yes.
Russia.
Yes, it is. No, it is not Russia.
It's us, right?
No, it is not us either.
Not us?
Canada.
I don't believe it.
No, it's not Canada either.
England.
Jamaica.
No, not Jamaica or England.
Germany.
No, not Germany.
Greece.
No, not Greece.
He's going to say the USSR again.
Poland.
No, it's not.
Pogland.
No, it's not Poland.
What is it, bro?
I'll give you 2 more guesses, PJ. 2 more guesses, and I'll give you the point. All right?
Oh, I don't fucking... Winter, so it's got to be a cold place. I've named all the big cold ones. Norway.
Finally,
For
Is it
real?
really
Norway?
it's Norway.
Yo.
All right, you do not get a point on that though, since it took 20 tries. All right, I'm gonna put Gerald in a vice here. You ready?
Oh God.
Name one active Pittsburgh Pirate.
I'm gonna use a lifeline here.
You're gonna ask PJ. Oh, I was gonna say these are the two questions where you can't do that, but
Great.
But-
You know what? Never mind. I rescind my request for a lifeline.
this and the next one are your only two where you can't ask for like
fine.
a lifeline or anything.
That's fine. I've earned those.
He's got nothing.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. All right, is that your final answer? Nothing.
Yeah, let's
Well,
go with nothing.
technically, you would be right because they're producing a whole lot of nothing right now. But Josh Bell would have been an acceptable answer.
Josh Bell. Yeah. Okay. Like I was gonna know Josh Bell.
I don't know.
It's not
I
like they're
didn't,
even.
I didn't expect you to know the Pittsburgh Pirates. I was gonna say two originally, but I was like, nah, give them a hard time.
Nah. All right. Anyway. Okay.
We should dock you a point for that one.
What? No, we're not docking any points.
Gerald, if you get up to any more mischief on your question asking, we're gonna have to start docking you point. All right, PJ, you're up.
What do you call mischief? All right. How about this? I promise I'm not going to ask you a question where the answer is a state that no longer exists. All right.
All right.
Is that
PJ,
that's fair and clear?
That works.
All right, this one is directed at Corey.
Okay.
Which current Knicks commentator is known for his suit game? He is also a former Knicks player.
Oh. I have no clue. Walt Frazier.
That is correct.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't know any of. I don't watch like Knicks games, so I don't know who their commentators are. And I was like, I feel like when you said Suit came out, it's like, oh, Craig Sager, and I was like, well, he's dead and never did that. I was like, he never. Did
No.
that.
Yeah. I knew it because I've researched commentators before, and I know he's on MSG, right?
Yeah.
That's incredible. What a comeback on that one. Wow. I'd like to thank the Academy. Bless up. All right, Gerald, your question.
All right, Corey.
Sure.
How old was the oldest Olympic medal winner?
Don't ask me for no lifeline, bro.
And I can't really ask for a hint because he's just going to give me a decade. 57.
57. That's a pretty good guess, but it's not correct. The name was Swedish shooter Oscar Swan.
He was probably like 82.
He was 72.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude. I'm so old as shit.
That's crazy.
All
right. Gerald, back to you. In all of NHL history, active or otherwise, name one goalie whose name is not Braden Holtby.
Please, Gerald, please.
Let me stop laughing first.
I'll give you a hint. There's two of them on the ice in every game that has ever been played.
I didn't ask for that hint. That's not the one I asked for. I still
No,
have that.
I'm giving that one to you for free.
That's fine. Oh my god. Crap. Hold on.
You gonna go to the Googles.
Gerald, come on, man.
Would you have said Braden Holtby if I like excluded his name?
I don't think he
Probably
would.
just because he's on the top of my
I
head.
don't know. I'll take Gerald's saving face. I don't even think he knows who Holtby is.
I do know who Holtby is, all right? God,
Okay.
hold on.
God damn. My
Gerald,
next one.
go to Google. I see him. All right.
No,
Here's a answer that you could have given.
I'm not done. I'm still thinking. Don't say it.
He's thinking.
We gotta put a timer on, man.
Yeah. All right, Gerald, you are disqualified from this question.
Damn it.
Any appropriate answer would have been any goalie ever. And then notably, my guy is Clint Malarchuk, who got notably slashed in the throat by a skate in the middle of an NHL game. So
I have seen that before. I've seen that video. Okay.
All
Clint
right.
Malarchuk.
All right.
All right, Gerald, you're gonna like this one.
Huh?
Gerald,
Oh my god.
Mr. Music Major over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which Motown singer tried out for the Detroit Lions in 1970?
He's going to the Google again, man. As soon as he puts his head down, you know he's looking at the keyboard.
No. That's my phone is here. Look, here.
All right.
All right.
We're going to have to put you on a timer now.
God.
5, 4. Just huck up a name. I did it with Walt Frazier.
I don't know.
All right. That's going to be
Rick
it for
James.
Rick James. That is his submission.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Unfortunately, the correct answer was Marvin Gaye.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, as we see evident in Gerald's performance here tonight. I have 5 points. PJ has 2.5, and Gerald has 2. Sitting back by a half point.
All right. Okay.
All right,
So-
Gerald, you're up.
My question is it's going to go up to the field. All right.
He doesn't have his questions ready. Look at this
I
guy.
do.
God.
Look at
I
this.
do. I do. All right. Okay.
He's just trying to pick a heater.
He's trying to be like, oh, we'll show them now. I'll show them.
Which 2 countries
Oh my.
were the only two to ever joint host the FIFA Men's World Cup?
I feel like I know this one.
It only happened once.
It's only happened once. They banned joint hosting after this event.
U.S. and Mexico.
Absolutely not.
Damn, that's my guess.
That's going to happen in 2026, but it has not happened before. Not those 2, at least.
2026. Y'all living in 2020.
You wanna? I mean, you can ask a question, PJ, of me. You can't ask, obviously, Corey.
Well, he can't get a hint.
I can't.
He's
get
out.
it.
Oh, you're right. He's done with hints. Never mind then.
My lifeline is useless here.
Because I don't know it any better than you do.
So I'm going to pick. Was it the World Cup or the Olympics?
World Cup.
World Cup.
And they banned it after this.
Yeah.
And
They only
Right.
recently opened it back up again to joint hosting.
I'm gonna go with Germany and Italy.
Courageous choice.
Wait. What year was it? What year was it?
2002.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, well, I was
Yeah,
thinking
not
not
the-
1944, I would have been like Germany and Austria.
No. No. It was 2002, South Korea and Japan.
Damn. All right. My question up now. Gerald, which player is behind the NBA logo? whose silhouette appears on the National Basketball Association logo? You still have 2 hints and 2 lifelines.
I know, but I
Would you like to use a hint or a lifeline?
can I get a hint, please?
Yes, White Laker.
Nothing. No.
Oh.
No. I don't-
Would you
I
like
don't-
to use a lifeline to get PJ in on this?
Sorry, I cannot. I can't use another lifeline on this one.
Sure you can.
I mean, I can,
you
but I
can't bring
personally,
yourself
I'm
to-
just gonna.
It is.
I'm just gonna.
Gerald said
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
take-
to
Your name sounds oddly familiar in the first syllable. It is Jerry West.
Jerry West. All
So
right.
that is 1 hint done. All right, PJ, your question.
This one's directed at Corey. In which city did the Indianapolis Colts win their first Super Bowl?
Indianapolis Colts?
Correct.
Ooh. New Orleans?
Miami.
That was in 2006, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It was
All right.
raining like hell.
Yeah. All right. Gerald, you're up.
All right. So, PJ,
Okay.
Good question.
Nice.
how many summer medals in total does Italy have?
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to ask about Michael Phelps, and I would have had that on lock.
No. How many total medals does Italy have? And I'll give you some saving grace. If you get within 3 above or 3 below the actual number, I'll count it.
This is in total, like ever,
Summer games, yes.
in the summer.
Yes.
I don't know, dog. There's a lot of Olympics. It's got to be a pretty big number.
It's relatively big. But
302.
302. I'm sorry.
It's a little less than that.
That's incorrect. No, it's a little more than that.
Really? Oh, shit.
It is 577.
Yeah. You were guessing that.
That was just a little bit off.
Just a little bit.
All right.
Just
right.
outside the margin. So
Okay, PJ.
Yep.
Easy one.
Word.
Over which player did Michael Jordan hit the shot?
Oh, shit. Well, dude, Christ. Why am I forgetting this? I'm going to kill myself. I'm actually going to kill myself. I cannot believe I can't lifeline Gerald.
Well, you
He
can,
doesn't
but you
know.
won't know it.
Man, why? Like, it's on the tip of my tongue, man.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I don't know.
It is Craig Elo.
God fucking damn it.
All right, PJ, your question.
All right, this one goes to the field. What team was Patrick Ewing playing for during his last appearance at Madison Square Garden?
New York Knicks.
Gerald, would you like to answer?
yeah, I'm gonna have to say the Knicks.
The
I don't have any,
Orlando Magic is the correct answer. He was traded to the Supersonics and then went to Orlando after that.
Totally forgot that he moved. All right, Gerald, your question.
My question, okay, goes to Corey.
Okay.
All right. Which national soccer team ended up third in this most recent World Cup? I believe you still have. You can ask me a question.
Yeah, give me a hint, bro.
All right. It is not.
Or I guess I should ask you this: who played in the finals?
The finals were played between France and Croatia. In 2018.
I think Germany had a wacky year. I'm gonna say. I've got it down to like 3 different teams. I'm going to go ahead and say Argentina.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh, my other options were Italy. And I was like, or Germany.
Italy didn't even make it.
It didn't make it. I knew one of them had a big fall apart. Who was it, Gerald?
Belgium.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't watch that.
Belgium.
All right. This one goes to Gerald. Gerald, now that you know who Michael Jordan hit the shot over, what team did he play for? Craig Elo, point guard for the blank. Would you like a hint?
Actually,
phone a friend.
I'm going to phone a friend on this one.
You're going to phone a friend?
PJ, if you could assist me in this.
So, by phone a friend, I can't just give him the flat out answer.
I mean, you can.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. This team is musically related. Their name is related.
The Utah. Okay, thank you. The Utah Jazz.
Hold on.
Musically related.
Wait, what shot are you talking about? Because he hit like
the shot. The one called The Shot, where he hit it and then jumped up and did that.
Oh shit! That's why I didn't get it. Okay, can I undo?
Yes.
Gerald didn't do.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Because I
was thinking about the one in the finals, man.
Right. That was an
Eastern one in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it can't be someone from the West.
So, would you like to not use your lifeline and get it?
No, I know what it is now.
Okay. Would you like to keep your lifeline out, Gerald, and get help from PJ?
This is the same lifeline, right? It's not my second lifeline.
No, this is the same one.
Right, it's the same one.
This is the same lifeline. I'm gonna, PJ. Yeah, we'll keep it out.
LeBron's hometown team.
Cleveland
Cavaliers.
All right. Okay.
If you had asked for a hint, I would have said that they drafted Anthony Bennett first overall in the 2013 NBA draft.
God damn it.
I can't trust you on hints. You know that?
Dude, it's a great hint.
Fine. All right. Anyway, okay. PJ, it's your turn to ask a question real quick.
Okay. Who's
this for first?
This is for Gerald.
Okay.
Who lost the 1987 NFC Championship game?
The now called Washington football team.
You're welcome.
That's why I laughed. Damn. All right. Now, as we stand right now, the score is myself with 5. Gerald has 4, and PJ with 2.5.
Damn.
All right, Gerald, your question.
All right. This one's going for PJ.
All right.
Who is the greatest Olympian of all time?
Michael Phelps.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
We on the board.
Yeah. All right. So now we have 5-4 to 3.5. Close game. All right. My question up. This one is going to go to PJ. Which players are the Monstars based off of in Space Jam? If you can get 4 of the 5, then I will give you the point.
Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Muggsy Bogues. Hakeem Olajuwon.
Nope.
No.
I'll give you one more try on a player.
Shit, dude. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final answer.
Okay, I just got to name off 2 players.
You need one more.
One more.
Yeah. You've already gotten Muggsy Bogues, Chuck, and Patrick Ewing.
I'm going to go with John Stockton.
Incorrect. Your 2 possible answers were Sean Bradley and
LJ.
all right, PJ, your turn.
All right.
Oh, and fun little question. Swackhammer, the coach, was loosely based off of which NBA executive? It would be Jerry Krause. All right, PJ, your question.
All right, this one is for the field. Who led the NFL in fourth quarter comebacks in the 2011 season?
Eli Manning.
Correct. Corey got it out first.
What? What do you mean? I started saying it first. That was me.
You heard it.
What are we doing?
You want to
rock, paper, scissors for it.
We'll split the point.
Yeah, do have it. Yeah.
Halvesies. There you go.
All right, so now we have 5.5 to 4.5 to 3.5. All right, Gerald, your question.
That's an absolute. Okay. That'll be good for the next one, actually. Okay, here we are. Corey.
Yeah.
Questions for you.
Sure.
Multiple choice. Olympic gold medals are currently mostly composed of what metal? Is it A, copper, B, silver, C, nickel, or D, gold?
I'm going to go with B, silver on this one.
That is correct. Yes, current Olympic medals, the gold medals.
Gold would be way too expensive.
Yeah, current Olympic gold medals are made up of 92.5% silver.
Even the bronze ones? Or are they just made of
I have no clue about the bronze ones.
Well, doesn't matter. I don't actually. LeBron's ones are made out of silver because LeBron only gets gold medals in the Olympics. All right, this question goes out to PJ. Deion Sanders famously played for an MLB and NFL team at the same time. Which were those teams?
Atlanta Braves and Atlanta Falcons.
Easy point. PJ, your question.
All right, this is another field one.
All right.
How many years must a player be retired to be eligible for entry into the NFL Hall of Fame?
5.
Corey got it first.
What?
Corey definitely said it first, bro. Like, that was inconcerning. Like,
you can watch the VOD after this is done.
That is.
Right. Gerald,
maybe you gotta get your internet connection up, man. I don't know.
Fine. Okay. All right.
All that technology around him, and he can't get his answer out first.
I know I'm running the show, but anyway.
Sorry, bud.
I can still mute y'all. I hope you know that.
All right. Gerald, your
my question is going to be for the field. All right. Marie Bjorgen is a Norwegian cross-country skier and currently holds the record for the most decorated Winter Olympian of all time. How many medals does she have?
Wait, it's not Shaun White. 18.
6.
Corey, you said 18.
Yeah.
PJ, you said 6. You're both incorrect. It's 14.
Cut it in the middle, and we'll get somewhere close to that. All right, this one is for the field. Are you guys familiar with the concept of scoregami?
No.
Okay, so scoregami is a concept in multiple sports, and right now I will point out the NFL, in which it models potential scores that could happen in an NFL game and scores that have happened. And there are only a few scoregami scores that have never happened, most of them being really, really high. However, what is the lowest possible NFL score that has never happened?
2-0.
That has happened. Gerald?
2-3.
That has also happened. I will give you guys one more guess. Quickest to it.
3-5.
That has also happened.
5-2.
It would be either 2-2 or 4-0. Has never happened.
Damn, those are soccer numbers.
Yeah, they're just safeties. All right, Gerald, you are up. Or sorry, PJ, you're up.
No, PJ's up.
Yeah.
All right, this is another one for the field. The record for most RBIs in a game is tied between two players. These two players both happen to play for the same franchise. Which franchise did they play for?
Yankees.
Yeah, RBI in a game.
Correct.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to no, because if he gets it wrong, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Colorado.
Gerald, you said the Yankees.
Yep.
The correct answer is the Cardinals.
Ah. Yeah, I was going to say it's probably not safe if I also go with the Yankees because either way he'll get it if he's right.
Yeah,
all right, Gerald, you are
down
up.
the middle.
Yeah.
All right. This question is going to be for PJ. All right. PJ,
Yes.
what is the Olympic motto?
Can I phone a friend?
Oh my God. I might not.
He has that lifeline, right?
Yeah. He does have the lifeline of actually he has both.
Both phone of friends. Okay, so you want to use one of your phone of friends?
Yeah, Corey.
Okay.
Bud.
I think I know it. I know that it's in like Greek or Latin or some shit.
There's an English version that you guys wrote.
Okay.
I would also accept. Okay.
I believe. Do they have to be in the right order?
Yes.
For it? Yes.
Shit.
So I know that there's 3 words and it's like faster, higher, stronger, but I don't know which order they're in. So the first, like faster, higher, stronger sounds right, but like higher, faster, stronger sounds also right.
I'm gonna go higher, faster, stronger.
You said okay.
Higher, faster,
Better, stronger.
stronger.
Higher, faster, stronger is your final answer.
Yes.
The original Latin motto is Citius Altius Fortius,
Oh, damn.
which translated is faster, higher, stronger.
Damn.
Corey, you had it, but then
that should almost be a half point. You got all 3 of them.
Man, yeah, I don't know. It's up to y'all.
I'm gonna. I petition for him to get a half point.
That's up to y'all. I ain't gonna.
It is up to you, Gerald. What do you think? He's mad with power. Look at him.
Give him the half point. Give him the half point.
All right. That brings the current score up to 7.5 to 5 to 4.5 with PJ at an even 5. All right. My question. All right. This is for the field. What NFL franchise is the newest?
Houston
The Las
Texans.
Vegas Raiders.
PJ got it.
Damn it.
Franchise, not team.
Damn it.
Or not location. Because the Texans were an expansion team in 2002.
Okay.
All right. PJ, you're up.
All right, this one is for Corey.
All right. I'm still bummed I missed that Manny Ramirez one.
Which sport did Madison Bumgarner go undercover to play?
Oh, I actually know this. Bull riding.
Correct.
I was like, go undercover. I was like, I got no idea. I was like, he didn't play basketball or football. I was like, I remember this. This was last year. I was like, holy shit. All right, Gerald, your question.
All right. This question is for Corey.
All right. Let me build up my lead.
Sure. All right.
There's too many numbers questions with Gerald. Asking you how many medals Italy has. And then he says if it's within 3.
I didn't kill myself, dog. Should have made it within 100.
He did you dirty, man.
The Olympics are like how many years old?
Thousands.
Yeah, and you're giving me a 3-medal leeway, bro.
Well, not the modern Olympics. They're not 1,000 years old.
They're only a couple. They're only like older than 100. So, all right, Gerald, question. Go.
Okay. The longest wrestling match in Olympic history lasted. I'm going to give you the options.
Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely not. No. In Olympic history.
What are my options?
Your options are A, 11 hours.
Sure.
B, 7 hours.
Sure.
C, 3 hours.
Sure.
Or D, 15 hours.
I'm shooting for the moon, and I'm going to go for 11 hours because that sounds kind of crazy.
11 hours is correct.
Oh, my God. Was Kurt Angle in that fight?
No, this fight took place in 1912.
Dude, that's almost as long as the Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg fight at WrestleMania 20.
Yeah. The Iron Man match?
Yeah. All right. Gerald, what are the names of the 4 major sports championship trophies?
Okay. The NFL is the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Yes.
The MLB is the Commissioner's Trophy.
Correct.
Okay. The NHL is the Stanley Cup.
Correct.
And
oh, he's stuck. I see the dust coming off of the gears in his head. The cobwebs are falling out of his ears.
the NBA.
That's the sport. Yeah.
That is a sport. I know it's named after a Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second phone a friend.
All right. Gerald, or PJ, the question that he is asking is, what is the name of the NBA championship trophy?
Larry O'Brien.
All right.
Gerald, what is your submission, Gerald?
The Larry O'Brien Trophy.
That is correct. You got all of them.
Thank you.
Your phone a friend. PJ's really come in clutch with the phone of friends for you, man.
For real, yeah.
All right.
If he wins by 2 points, I'm going to be pissed.
Actually, currently the score is
I believe it's 8.5 to
9.5 me, 6 PJ, and 5.5 Gerald.
Shit. I forced that him 2 points. All right, let's get this going.
All right, your question.
PJ.
My question goes to Gerald. What is the lowest seed to ever make it to the NBA Finals?
The lowest seed to ever make it to the NBA Finals. Not winning.
To make it.
To make it to the NBA Finals. Sixth seed.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
The correct answer is the 8th seed.
The 8th seed? I thought it was the 6th seed Rockets.
Nope. The New York Knicks. The 1999 New York Knicks were the first 8th seed to make it to the NBA Finals.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Love to
right.
see it. New York Knicks, baby. Knicks Mafia.
All right.
All
Okay.
right, Gerald, you're up. We have 7 more questions to go after this round.
Yeah. This one is going to go out to the field.
Sure thing.
All right.
Yes,
Okay. Who was the host of the first ever World Cup?
The first one ever?
The first one.
Without
yeah.
asking for a hint, can I get a year for that? Or would that take a hint? It doesn't really help the country.
I'll give you. I'll give you.
I mean, it helps me too.
I'll give you the year. I'll give you the year for free. It's
Okay.
1930.
1930? I'm going to go with France.
PJ.
I'm going to go with Italy.
Italy.
Was it Italy?
Italy was the host in 1934, and France was the host in 1938. But
Was it the UK?
Huh?
Was it the UK?
No, the 1930 first ever World
Sorry,
Cup
Great Britain.
was held in Uruguay.
What the fuck?
What did you just call me?
I'm tired of this, man.
Yeah, get him out of here. All right. My question for you guys. How many championship college football titles does Nick Saban have?
Oh shit. 7.
6.
Gerald, you are correct. 5 with Alabama and 1 at LSU.
Florida. What the fuck did I just say?
Florida. Yeah, dude. I love Nick Saban as a coach for Florida.
Sorry, I was thinking about Urban Meyer.
Fuck Urban Meyer. All right, PJ, you're up. Oh, PJ, we're in your wheelhouse for questions coming up now.
Oh,
All right.
no.
This question is for Gerald.
Oh gosh.
Which college did Joakim Noah go to?
Yeah, I know this.
Oh my gosh. Joakim Noah.
And you don't have any lifelines.
I don't have hints or phone
Yeah,
number.
You have 1 hint.
1 hint.
Wow, dude. What a time.
You're almost dead in the water, buddy.
I'm not
Yeah,
going to use the hint. I'm not going to use the hint.
You got to speed it up.
It's going to have to be Dang it. Okay.
Just pick one.
Louisville.
If only you had stayed on your track, which you just went on with Urban Meyer. You went to Florida. Played with Albert Horford and Bradley Beal.
All right.
Damn, Gerald. That was so... Come on.
All
Your
right.
question,
This is my question. Okay, and this one is going to be for PJ.
Yay.
What? Okay.
Yay.
Okay. What? Okay. What was the biggest attendance at a World Cup final match ever I will accept either
It is multiple choice.
either the actual attendance, the country it was hosted in, or the year that the final happened.
Oh,
You
look
have
at him.
3 options.
He's
to try to
adjusting.
get this right.
Yes, I cannot. Can I get a guess in each 3 areas?
You get a guess in each 3 areas.
Oh shit! All right. 170,000. What country?
Mhm.
Italy. What year?
When did Italy host?
That's a good question. I probably should have thought about that.
You can take it back and then go for a hosting. Oh, since you only need to get one right, you should double down on like 2 different host country and year. Because doing it the same one would just get you one of them.
Wait. I have one phone a friend left, right?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'd use it on this one.
Nah, I'm gonna save it. I gotta keep it in my back pocket.
Okay. All right. So you said 170,
1970.
1970,
And your country?
and your
Italy.
country.
Italy?
I don't even know when Italy hosted, so let it go.
We said earlier that Italy was the second ever host in 1934. Remember in the previous question I asked?
Correct.
Okay. It was not in 1970. It was in 1950.
Word.
It was not in Italy. It was in Brazil.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And the attendance for that final was 173,850. I'm gonna have to give you that one because
What did he say?
he
170,000?
said 170,000.
Wow. Yeah.
Are
All
you
right.
serious?
Yeah.
Yo.
Of
PJ,
the things I
you're a
thought,
dog, man.
of the 3 that I thought you were gonna get right, that one was not it. But
All
hey,
right.
you got the attendance. It was 173,000.
All right. So my question up to PJ.
Yo.
From 88 to 01, how many times were the Knicks bounced in the first round of the playoffs?
Oh, shit.
Gerald's laughing his ass off over there.
From 88 to
01.
01, they got bounced in 01. So that's 1. They lost to Chicago 1 or 2. I'm gonna go 3.
That's your final answer?
Yep.
Somebody get PJ an ice pack because he just took a heat check and came out right. That is correct.
Yo, I'm a dog.
J.R. Smith 3-point celebration.
All right.
PJ, your question is up. Right?
Gerald,
Okay.
which Oriole was named MVP of the 1970 World Series?
You have 1 hint and no phone of friends.
I'll take the hint. You gonna give me a hint, or am I supposed to ask you a question? Can PJ hear me at all?
I asked you the question.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, he asked for a hint.
I asked for a hint.
Oh shit! I thought you were funny fan. My bad. Ignore that. I'm sorry. I'm just my brain's melting from how hot I am right now.
He's listening to Blonde right now.
Shit.
Like Ferrari.
You'll previously mentioned.
Previously mentioned.
That's your hint.
All right, Brooks Robinson.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, Gerald, your question.
Yep. All right, Corey. This one's
Sure.
for you.
Sure. Where's the
All
baseball and stuff? Where's any of that? It's just all Olympics and World Cup. It's just a guessing game. I might have known 3 of the questions you've asked me.
That's more than I expected, if I'm being very honest.
All right.
Okay. Corey.
Sure. That is me.
Yes, that is you. All time, how many medals does the U.S. have in the Summer Olympic Games?
Well, what did we say Italy had? 540?
Italy had 577.
I'm going to take my last hint, and I would like you to tell me if it is over or under 1,100.
Over.
I'm going to go with 1,372.
1,370. That's your final answer?
That's my 100% final answer.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Rats.
Total for Summer Games, the U.S. has 2,523.
Shit.
You're telling me we have almost 5 times more than Italy?
Are we 5 times better than Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Word.
My question now. PJ,
Yo.
this is kind of a layup for you. Who hit a record 5 3-pointers in a quarter versus the Knicks in the playoffs?
Reggie Miller.
There you go. The Nick killer.
All right.
Reggie Miller had a heat check, and so is PJ right now. Current score, PJ, you have 9. I have 9.5, and Gerald has 7.5.
Word.
All right. PJ, your question's up.
All right, this one goes to Corey.
All right, let's see if I can get my lead.
Which currently deceased WWE wrestler has the same name as a current vice presidential nominee?
Well, I got 2 options, and I know it's not Mike Pence, although I'm sure there's somebody dead named Mike, but I know Kamala just passed away this last year.
Yep.
All right.
Rest in peace, Kamala.
This one
Not
goes to
Kamala. Kamala. Important pronunciation distinction.
for real. This
If
one
I
is
said
gonna,
Kamala, I would be wrong.
This one goes to the field.
Sure.
Of the last 4 Summer Olympic Games, that's 2016, 2012, 2008, and 2004.
Okay.
Which one of those was the year that the U.S. did not win gold in the men's basketball tournament?
2004.
Yeah, Beijing, but you beat me to that. Or 2004 was London, right?
2004 was Greece.
Greece.
Athens, Greece.
Yeah, it was the choke of 2004.
That's why they needed a redeem team in 2008.
Yep. All right, PJ, get you down for a
PJ
point.
was going to get that because Manu Ginobili and Pablo Prigioni were tearing it up on the court.
Dude, it's dirty. All right. This one goes to PJ.
Word.
How many different teams did Shaq play for in his NBA career?
Played for the Magic. He played for the Lakers. He played for the Celtics. He played for the Suns. And well, I said Magic, Lakers, 5. The Heat. Where's the last one?
He did play for the Heat, but he also had a ending career stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh shit!
So you missed that point.
Yeah.
6 teams. All right, your question, PJ. We are on question number 23 now.
All right. This
Or
one
22.
is for Gerald.
All right.
In the WWE universe, according to their scripts and such,
Kayfabe.
who is the Undertaker's brother?
Dog, that's so easy. You're just handing out points. You should have asked who his wife is
That's a good one.
In kayfabe or in real life?
in real life. That's a better question. It's Michelle McCool. All right, Gerald, your question.
All right. This one is going to go for
Currently, the score is at 10.5 to 10 to 8.5.
All right. This one's going to go for. Let me see here. This one's going to go for PJ.
Okay.
All right.
This is for the lead. This is a big one.
It's for the lead.
Right. What was the last North American country to host an Olympics, summer or winter?
North American. Canada.
That is correct.
Because I remember the opening ceremony, they set the like mountain on fire or some shit, and there's a big old leaf.
That was Vancouver, right? 2006?
10.
10. Okay.
That's basically what Canada is. It's the mountains.
It's a mountain on fire that turns into a leaf.
Big old leaf.
All right. Here's my last question directly. I have one more for PJ, one more for Gerald, and one more for the field. Here's one
for who?
PJ.
Okay.
Who are the only NBA players to win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season?
Jordan and LeBron. I don't know.
That is incorrect. The correct answers are Wes Unseld and Wilt Chamberlain.
Mr. Unseld.
Rest in peace. All right, PJ, your question.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, he's digging. He's getting these.
Okay. How many teams did Wayne Gretzky play for in his career?
Who's this to?
Corey.
Oh, shit. The great one. Fuck. I am not good at history with anything of hockey. I'm going to phone a friend because I have two of those left. I'm going to ask Gerald, do you know any of the teams that he played for? Because I know three of them.
I know he played for. LA.
Yeah.
I know he played for.
Said NHL teams? PJ?
Yeah, NHL teams.
Okay.
I know he played for LA.
Edmonton.
I know he played for the Blues.
Oh, shit. Then four. Oilers, Kings, Blues, and Rangers.
Correct.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the Blues.
I remember like watching a documentary about that on one night.
All right. So Gerald has one more hint left, and PJ and I each have one more phone a friend.
All right. And it's my turn to ask a question, correct?
Correct.
And okay. This one's going to go to Corey. All right. Hold on. I need to edit this question because the answer was supposed to be a country that doesn't exist anymore. Just saying. All right, Corey. What was the fourth city to ever host an Olympics in the modern era?
Did you dirty, man?
Just as I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Fourth city?
Fourth city. I'll also accept the country. And or the year.
USA.
Okay.
Oh, I got three tries?
You get the three. You can pick if you pick the correct country, the correct city, or the correct year. because I gave one of those to PJ
All right,
earlier.
I'm going to go with USA. I'm going to go with 1884. And I'm going to say London. Scattering it. I do not know when the Olympics started.
18.
Well, because I'm hedging my bets on here.
All right.
I don't need to get two. I just need to get one.
That's fine. I appreciate the method. The
Trust the process.
the modern era of the Olympics started in 1896,
Dick me.
so it's not 1884.
It's 1900, right? Or 1904.
The fourth Olympics ever took place in 1908.
1908. Shit.
The country was not the United States.
Damn it.
The city, known for being on a river known as the Thames,
Trust the process, baby. Let's
London,
go.
England.
Holy God. Yeah. I'll take it.
All right.
All right. Gerald, when is the last time the Orioles made the playoffs?
I have one hint left, right?
That you do.
Are you counting wild card games?
That doesn't even have to be your hint, and yeah.
Okay. Okay. 2016.
That is correct.
All right.
All right. Now we're in the second to last round of it. PJ, go ahead.
All right, this is my last field question. Which team handed LeBron James his first loss in the NBA Finals?
San Antonio.
San Antonio Spurs. Oh, fuck.
I heard Gerald say that one first.
Eh,
I would give the point to Gerald.
All right, Gerald.
all right. All right.
How? So we have 2 rounds left, right?
This is our second to last round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give me a point tally before we.
It is 12.5 to me, 11.5 to Gerald, and 11 to PJ.
Shit.
This is really close.
And
All
PJ just went, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Gerald's going to screw you, dude. He's going to bury you.
I'm gonna, bro. Come on, man.
PJ, you still have one phone a friend,
No,
as do I.
This one is actually for the field.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. This one's for the field. So, all right. The question is, when was the last time the U.S. hosted an Olympic Games?
Atlanta, 88. Whatever year that actually was. I don't know the last time and shit. I know I got the location right.
Dude, Salt Lake, man. I don't know when that was, but Salt Lake.
Can you take a guess at the year?
After 88.
Oh my gosh.
Sheesh. Oh, go ahead.
Based on provided information, the point is gonna go
Come on.
to PJ.
What?
Fucking go, bro.
Salt Lake City, which happened, as he said, technically correct after 88 in
Wait, but
2000,
Oh,
2002.
Baba Booey.
Game over.
All right. Here's
Last round.
my last question to you guys, and this is to the field. Which active sports franchise has the longest postseason drought? And how long? Yes, postseason drought.
And for how long?
Correct.
This is for all sports?
Yes. The big four.
The big four? I don't know.
I will give you guys a hint. It is MLB.
MLB.
I'm gonna need some answers soon.
Oh, shit.
If you can tell me either how long or which franchise, I will take either one.
Okay.
Dog.
Gerald's hitting the Google right now. I see him.
No.
All right, I'll give you. Pardon?
You'll give what?
Oh, I was gonna say I'll give 10 more seconds.
I'm gonna go the Marlins.
All right, Gerald, a guess.
The Marlins.
But I want to guess how many years this playoff drought has been.
How many years do you think?
22.
22 years.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Cincinnati Reds,
Ooh, how many years?
and I'm gonna say 28.
Wow. Okay. So, PJ, you're the most wrong because the Marlins won a World Series within that time.
Damn.
And I guess, Gerald, you're even wronger because the Reds just made it like 8 years ago. It is the Seattle Mariners who have not been to the playoffs since 2001.
So neither one of us gets that point.
Neither one of you gets any kind of point.
Word.
Okay. All right.
All right, PJ, you are up for your last question of the night.
Yeah.
I gotta think of a good one. This last one's for, you know who this last one's for.
I don't know who this last one's for. Is this for Gerald?
Yeah.
The field? All right.
No. All right.
Name the first African American quarterback to win a Super Bowl.
I actually knew this one. I wish it was the field. Damn. You have one hint left, Gerald, by the way.
First African American quarterback to win a Super Bowl. What team
Wow, PJ.
did he play for?
Is that your hint?
Do you still have your hint?
Yeah, he has one hint left.
The Washington Redskins.
Okay, great.
In the biggest decimation of a team in a Super Bowl ever.
All right.
The answer is not RG3.
I'm not.
Or Dwayne Haskins.
Shut up. Well, it's definitely not Jason Campbell either. God,
Christ. All right.
just had war flashbacks of time. Which
Any
It's a show on the road.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
The answer is Doug Williams.
Doug Williams.
threw for like 6 touchdowns in that game. Monster.
All right.
All right, Gerald, your last question. Right now, I have 12 and a half. PJ has 12. And
How many
you,
points does Gerald have?
this is the last question. So,
How many
Oh, so this is for the,
I lost.
For the game.
yeah, you're at 11 and a half.
Okay.
This is for the game right here.
It's for the game. I think this should be a field question. Because if
It is-
PJ gets
it-
it right,
it is-
he
it is
wins.
gonna
If I
be-
get it right, I win.
It is going to be a field question.
And if neither of us gets it right, I win because I have 12 and a half and he's got 12. All right.
Come back,
Field
kid.
question.
That's
What we
gonna
got?
have to be. That's going to have to be a fair one. All right. So just give
All
me a few
Yep.
more seconds.
You can't ask any Just eliminate World Cup and Olympics.
Yeah.
Eliminate World Cup and Olympics. All right.
Let's say something about Michael Phelps.
MLS.
Oh, Christ.
Sheesh.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. You said no Olympics, no MLS, no World Cup.
Right.
Okay.
Gotta get my Joe Ingles swag out here.
I'm not accepting any loose answers. This has to be an exact answer then.
Okay.
Okay.
How long was Cal Ripken Jr.'s consecutive game streak?
2151. I have a baseball that has a number on it. Wait, no, that was when he broke it.
Fuck, that's not even
2152.
correct. Huh? What did you say, PJ?
Actually, wait. 2154.
You said 2154?
Yeah.
It's much higher than that. Yeah.
No.
Can I phone a friend? Like, can I call my dad?
Wait, do I have a phone a friend left?
No,
I do have a phone a friend
we
left.
both have a phone a friend. Can we make an actual phone call
Oh my
for
God.
this last one? Can we do this? Yeah, let's do it.
You both
All right.
have one phone call that you can make, all right?
All right, I'm calling my dad.
You can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. All right? I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and none of us is gonna make a sound because the ways the video work on here. 30 seconds starting, okay? Now.
Okay, I have an answer. Thank you, Dad.
My phone call didn't even answer.
I've got one.
Do you want to take one last stab at this, PJ?
My guy didn't even answer. So
Okay. Do you want to take one more guess at this?
I have my answer.
You want me to ask Corey first?
yeah.
Corey,
That is 2,632.
PJ, your answer?
2,633.
PJ. That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Corey. That is correct.
Man, my phone call didn't even answer, man. I was set up.
My dad picked up like 15 seconds in, and he was like in the middle of something. So I was like, "Hey, what is it?" And he's like, "Wait 1 second." I was like, "Nah, I need to know now. What's Ripken's streak?" And he's like, "Oh, 2,632." And I was like, "All right, come on, we're doing it." I was like, "Thanks." Hung up.
Props to your dad for.
All right.
Fair enough.
So the final scores are bronze medal goes to Gerald with 11.5 out of
25.
well, is it 25? Is that really
Yeah.
makes sense, right?
Because
you had,
we each had 25, so it was like 50.
yeah, so you had 8 targeted or 16 targeted total, and then 18 for the field from each person, like from total. So out of 34 questions given to you. So Gerald, you had 11.5. PJ gets a silver medal with 12, and I sit alone atop the lonely podium of the winner's circle with 13.5. So, as we said at the beginning, the winner gets to be the smartest person temporarily on the We Talk Sports podcast, and I will very humbly accept this. And the loser has to say something. Gerald, that's you. You're the loser.
I have to say something in regards to what?
In regards to how you are,
Inept knowledge.
yeah, how you do not know anything about sports.
Okay, clearly I'm
Despite
not.
despite PJ and I's questions, which were easy sports fieldable questions by anybody who watches sports, you went out on a limb to do the one thing we didn't know at all, and we still beat you.
That's fine. I gave you guys. I'll be honest. The one that PJ got about the attendance.
That was
That
yeah,
was
and then you didn't give me Russia, but
because Russia's a different category now.
you're wrong.
Anyway.
So we're getting close to the end of this. So let's just do a really quick wrap up of the first week of NFL. I think that the Colts did really. I'm just going to go with my two teams, or three teams, I guess, that I really focus on. The Colts. Phillip Rivers is a great acquisition, and there was an article that I read, and it's like, Gardner Minshew looks excellent. Are the Colts regretting their acquisition of Phillip Rivers? I don't think so at all. I think Phillip Rivers played excellent. I think our defense kind of fell through a little bit, and Phillip Rivers with a little couple turnovers didn't help anything. Then looking at the Tampa Bay Bucks, who I really, really like, they didn't look so good coming into this this first week one game, but I attribute that to like a lack of coordination in practice because everybody on this team is new to this team, essentially. They have a new quarterback, new tight end, new running backs.
And there was no preseason.
And there was no preseason, so they didn't get the time to mesh. Teams that had already gotten last season went stellar, like the Ravens. They played excellently. And another team that played really, really well, despite having a close-ish game, were the Buffalo Bills. I love Josh Allen. I think that he is a stud on the field. I think he has the propensity to be like the next Tom Brady with enough development to him. Not the next GOAT, but to play like Tom Brady. Like a Peyton Manning, I would say. I could definitely see him coming out and being a Peyton Manning that can run a lot better. I see a lot of Andrew Luck in him just from seeing how he can maneuver in the pocket, how he's big, how he can just chuck the ball downfield. But those are my little first analysis. I think that Joe Burrow looks pretty nice. I think his team is just god-awful. I'd like to see Joey B get some buckets out there.
That's true.
PJ, onto your Giants analysis.
Well, the Giants, I was actually proud of them. They hung in there for a little bit. A lot longer than I expected them to. Now, of course, nature took its course. However, we have an exciting matchup against a injury-depleted Chicago Bears defense tomorrow. So hopefully we can break even, start the season 1-1, best start we would have had in a couple of years, and just keep it going. I'd like to see Evan Ingram get his head out of his ass. And I would like Daniel Jones to just throw the damn ball away. And not in the field of play, like actually out of bounds. But other than that, we're good. It's happening. Super Bowl.
And Gerald, your takeover from for the Redskins.
The football team. The Washington football team, more than pleasantly surprised. Obviously, they started off low. They were down 17-0. And they ended up winning, coming back with 27 unanswered points to win 27-7 by having an incredible defense that really was able to give the offense a chance to stay on the field and do what they had to do to muscle out some points. Very happy about the fact that our defense looks even better than our offense, and our offense actually looks competent. Props to Coach Rivera. He knows what he's doing with this team. I'm glad that, like I said, he chose to go with the young guy for the starter instead of trying to go back to Alex Smith, because that was under consideration at one point. In terms of the rest of the league, I didn't think Tampa Bay was going to win their first game, especially considering they were going against the Saints, and the Saints are always completely the underrated team of a lifetime. So they're always pitted as the underdog and always end up winning. They should be considered more of a powerhouse than they are. Like I said, Phillip Rivers, I think he's going to be a really good fit in Indianapolis, just in general. Obviously, he lost the game, but this is just a game. This is not a game that is indicative of how the rest of the season is going to go. I think this just happened to be one game that ended up going the way it did. And God, those Rams uniforms look even worse on the playing field than they did when they released them in the publicity.
It's like the Nets, like their court. It just hurts you to look at.
Especially if the Lakers are on there.
Or like Boise.
No, but boy, the Smurf turf is actually commendable.
I like the Smurf turf actually.
No, you're thinking about Eastern Washington and their red and black
Oh
turf.
yeah, that one's terrible. That's even worse. But yeah, I hate the Rams unis. I think that they're awful.
Rams uniforms are actually the worst thing I've ever laid my eyes on, like without a doubt.
Everything the Rams did this offseason in terms of their brand
While we're
and
talking
image.
about the Rams, where the fuck are they getting all this money from? They just signed like 3 players to like $70 million extensions.
Stan Kroenke?
After last year when they did the same thing, I don't understand. They're playing Madden with the salary cap off.
It might be. I don't know how they're getting this money.
All right.
But hey, the only good thing that the Rams got this offseason, the only great thing that they got this
new
offseason
arena.
Was that new stadium.
Yeah.
And then they put that horrendous logo right in midfield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Terrible. All right, well, that's going to wrap up the 15th edition of our podcast. But before we go, we are going to do the same thing we do every one with the best player in the history of each sporting league. For number 15, I will take the NBA for today.
Oh, you got the NBA, man. Because mine actually had an argument.
You can take NBA too.
All right, I'll take NBA too. I'll do whichever one Corey doesn't say.
All right. And Gerald?
I'm going to do the NFL.
All right. So I'm going to start off with it's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Vince Carter. You know, there's some guys who you'd say, oh, Vince Carter is not better than like this guy on number 15 list. And PJ's going to give me an argument against that. But you take Vince Carter and you look at how electric he was, how he brought life to Toronto, how he's arguably going to be a Hall of Famer after he retires. And just his electricity and how easily he was able to change his game from being the number one star in Toronto, aside his cousin Tracy McGrady, now to becoming a lethal three-point shooter for the Atlanta Hawks and for every other one of the 28 teams that he's played for. But Vince Carter, you know, just he had a complete package in his game from day one until the day he retired. He didn't always have him at the same time. Unfortunately, he never got to win a ring. But Vince Carter, excellent. PJ, your argument.
I was going to have a tie between these two players, one of them being Vince Carter, the other one being Earl the Pearl Monroe, champion, one of the few men in NBA history who could have the distinct honor of saying they won a championship with the New York Knicks.
Earl Monroe.
All right.
And you know something else about Earl Monroe? He also played for the Baltimore Bullets.
There you go.
All right, Gerald, number 15, NFL.
All right. Number 15. Even though I think this guy is going to be eclipsed soon by another quarterback wearing number 15 currently, he is still right now the greatest player in NFL history to wear number 15. We're going with Bart Starr of the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, he's got rings.
He's got rings. Played in the Ice Bowl, you know. But, yeah, I personally believe Mahomes is going to eclipse him sometime in the next 5 years.
Right.
I think so. With the team Mahomes has around him, I think it's inevitable, and I'll be very happy to be watching Mahomes in the prime of his career, really just tearing up the league. And just as a bonus, since nobody did the MLB, we're gonna go with Thurman Munson of New York Yankees fame, number 15, 11 seasons, and he had his career cut short, or really his life cut short, by a plane crash. But he was so good that immediately following his death, his number 15 was retired by George Steinbrenner.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. Again, we loosely throw that term around here on this channel.
Steinbrenner, the GOAT.
Oh my God. Anyway.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up the podcast for today, for this lovely Saturday afternoon. As always, I've been Corey.
PJ.
And Gerald.
And we hope you enjoyed this edition of Quiz Bowl Trivia Mania on We Talk Sports, where I will wear the crown, probably go to Burger King and get one of their crowns and wear that on the next podcast.
We're gonna have to do.
And Gerald's got to wear a dunce cap.
We're gonna have to do another one of these, like at least every 6 weeks.
It was fun doing this.
It's gotta be a staple.
I hope the audience liked it. If you did, leave a comment. If you didn't, then I guess don't. But but I hope you enjoyed it and took away some knowledge that the USSR and Russia are not the same place, according to the Olympic Committee and Dick Pound. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week.
All right, we'll see you guys.
See ya.